Good morning, everybody. How's it going? It's 6:37 over here in San Antonio, Texas. How y'all doing? So, you know what? Haven't made a video, haven't made a yoga video in a while. Yoga assistance. Anyway, how y'all doing? I guess just wanted to reach out and say, hey, what's going on? What's everybody up to? What's everybody doing? It's 6:40 in a.m. and me and Benjo are on our morning walk. And in case you're wondering, Benjo's and I's mornings walks have been relatively recently pleasant when it's dark out. So I just want to note that. And also, Ron Nuremberg, the street light's out over there. It's out over there, Ron Nuremberg. I don't know if you know about the NISD school bus route, Ron Nuremberg. But that light over here by the stoplight, it's not working. Benji, you gotta wait. You see, watch this. What's they turning here? No, they're gonna turn at the stop sign. Look, there should be a light at the end by the stop sign. There's no light. Ron Nuremberg. You see this? There should be like that over there. It's out. That light's out, Ron Nuremberg. Gotta get it fixed. It could be a purple one. I don't care. I don't know if you know this, Ron Nuremberg, but we don't have a homeowners association over here. So I guess that means the street lights can be any color. Purple, stuff like that. So serving the city of San Antonio with World Heritage Sites. Ron Nuremberg. So that's what he's gonna do. I mean, he used to he started city council member, voted city council member. I never voted for him, but I think we were in his area, this district. So that's probably one of the reasons why he gets to be on the City of San Antonio's Heritage Foundation board member. I mean, I can't imagine they pay very much. He's probably not doing it for the pay, obviously. But I think one of the reasons is it was either him or the Castro brothers. I can't remember. I think it might have been both. I'm not sure now that I think about it. My mom knows these factoids, these fun facts. That's how I know she let me know. It's like, because I was younger. I was like, I didn't know who the city council member was for our district. At 10415 Ethan Allen, which got sold. Obviously, that's why we're here, Ron Nuremberg. I don't know if you know this, because I don't think you know who I am. So, I didn't know who I was at Alamo Drafthouse when he and his entourage, I guess, went to go see a movie at the Alamo Drafthouse, North Park, by North Star Mall. I don't think he knew who I was before and after that. But he's on the City of San Antonio's Heritage Foundation as a board member. I wonder how much he gets paid. Obviously not doing it for free. Huh? It's not a volunteer position. Ron Nuremberg, City of San Antonio. I'm just mentioning that because yesterday was very active in this neighborhood. I said, wow, another really active day in the neighborhood. And Ron Nuremberg don't know who I am. In fact, I think I mentioned it in a video. So I've never been formally recognized by the City of San Antonio, let alone the City of San Antonio Heritage Foundation. So, very active in the neighborhood. Anyway, 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. Not much of a political discussion today. Don't really have much to talk about in terms of politics. Other than the November 5th election is right around the corner. Presidential election and others. I think we have one senator up for re-election, which I think is Ted Cruz. Colin Allred and Ted Cruz. I get a lot of text messages from Colin Allred. I don't care. Say Colin Allred, I think, is supposed to be a Democrat, but I'm like, I'm not really sure why. None of them have said anything about marijuana. So, you know what that means, right? I could care less. Okay, none of you have earned my vote. Anyway, I don't think John Cornyn, he's the other senator, I don't think he's up for re-election. I haven't seen anybody, any Democrat going against him here in Texas, which is Republican, which I think there's been several Trump rallies, I think, but I think those happened in like 2022. None as of recent. And, you know, to the Trump team, you know, I just got, here's an idea, here's a thought. Y'all been going to a lot of these places, like a lot. Like y'all been to Pennsylvania, y'all been to Michigan, Wisconsin, you know, a lot. And a several months time span. Maybe I'll go to Texas. I think y'all been to Texas, but there hasn't been a rally. I think there's something happening in Odessa one day. It wasn't on Margot Martin's Twitter. But as far as like holding a rally and stuff, it's nice to go back. I guess it's sends a certain message to go back to this minus Lemon Grove over there is up this morning. So maybe he voted for Ron Nirenberg. I certainly didn't. Anyway, and I'm wondering, my mom, JC and Kimmy, I wonder who they voted for. I mean, they had Ron Nirenberg signs, but, you know, I'm just wondering. I said, is that they're voting against me? They're voting for Ron Nirenberg, and he don't know who I am? And that's how they want to live their lives? My mom, JC and Kimmy? I don't think so. But anyway, Trump team is who I was talking to before I got busy in the neighborhood. Why don't you go to Texas? Why don't you go to Oklahoma? You know, it's nice you went to South Carolina, North Carolina. That's nice. What other states are there? Maybe Ohio. I think that would really send a strong message. So you want to send a strong message going to Pennsylvania? That's great. I think the people of Pennsylvania, I think they probably think that's great too. Well, why don't you go to Ohio? Why don't you go to Texas? So you go to Texas, you say, oh, well, we already won Texas. We don't have to go to Texas because we already won Texas. You don't got the time? I mean, it's till November 5th. You ain't got the time. Trump team. Go to Texas. Go to Oklahoma. Go to other southern states. You think they're not gonna go to Northern California? Why not? Y'all been to Southern California? Not this year? There's a question because of the inflection in my voice. So maybe, if you notice, there's this driveways don't have any cars on. I don't know if you noticed that. Side note. But anyway, go to Texas. You want to know why? Another reason you say, oh, we don't have to go to Texas. It's already pro-Trump. You see, you get the voters energized. But they're gonna call somebody up. You know, this isn't the time of. Everybody's got a phone plan. I mean, I don't know what's going on with T-Mobile. I saw some article about T-Mobile and was it Starlink? I don't know. Sometimes I see articles and I'm like, oh, I don't think that's true. I need to verify this article. Something about T-Mobile. Was it Starlink or something? I don't know. I have T-Mobile. That's why I noticed. But anyway, Google Fiber. Can you see that? No. Let's go, Benja. You suck, yeah. Just, you know, I don't know, North Texas, South Texas, I don't know. San Antonio, Texas. What do y'all think, Team Trump? Go to San Antonio, Texas. Maybe Austin. Maybe Houston. I know there's got to be a lot of Republicans in Dallas. Dallas, Fort Worth area. I think they got an international airport over there. Anywhere where there's an international airport, really? West Texas, North Texas, they're gonna get energized. And guess what? They're gonna campaign for you, in a sense where you don't gotta be putting out ads. Somebody who goes to a rally is gonna make a phone call to somebody across state. Say, hey, who you voting for? Long time no chat. Who you voting for? And boom, you got a free phone bank. So these people hadn't even joined Trump Force 47. They just went to a rally and had a great time around the November 5th elections. What do you think, Team Trump? Is this feasible? This is not. Benju! Oh my gosh, 1 second. You know, I just really think, you know, we're about sending messages, which I'm not against, obviously. I think it'd be a good message. So you don't have, obviously Texas, because of how many electoral votes there are, right? So, you know, let's go, Benji. Think about it. Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana. Y'all been to Georgia several times. Obviously, there's some legal stuff going on there too. So, I don't know. So swing states are important, but, you know, we live in a time when people know people that don't live in the same state. They're friends with people who they're registered to vote in different states. So maybe just think about that. You know, maybe not be such a bad idea. So, you know, just a thought. Okay. Well, I guess I don't got much else to say. I know Democrats have been campaigning in San Antonio. I mean, I don't consider myself a Democrat for several reasons. And one of them is corruption. But I'd also refer you to my why I consider myself a Republican YouTube video, which I don't have the link. Probably won't put it in the description box. 1 second, I'm gonna let my puppy in. And also, San Antonio, Military City, USA. They telling the Trump team y'all can't go places. Is that what's happening? No, not quite. They said Democrats can go to San Antonio, Texas. All right, then y'all should go to Austin. I mean, you don't want to play that game. You don't want to play like that. Is that what's going on? You don't want to be that adversarial, because I think that would send a message. I certainly do. Anyway, everybody, Ron Nirenberg don't know who I am, but he's gonna serve on the Heritage Foundation as a board member. I wonder if anybody's gonna ask him how much money he's gonna make. And obviously his qualifications for that. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Good morning. Another day, another dollar. It's Thursday. I'm gonna go over to my sister Kimmy's house again today because she works late, so I'm gonna be hanging out at my sister Kimmy's house. But my mom's not been feeling too good, so it might only just be a couple hours instead of a whole relaxing day. Because I might have to be home to help with the little puppy. Because my mom's feeling a bit under the weather. It's not COVID. That's what she said. So anyway, I hope you'll have a happy Thursday. Just wanted to reach out. Not much political points other than, I guess, mayor and presidential commentary and I don't know, advice. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Can y'all see the sunrise? Kind of. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Hopefully my husband right next to me, but you know, until then, Ron Nirenberg don't know who I am. But he's going to be a City of San Antonio Heritage Foundation member. It's got the missions, the San Antonio missions. And if you don't know, it was a very religious and community type place. So obviously if it was a vote, again, I would not have voted for that. Anyway, so I just don't like what he represents. I don't like what Ron Nirenberg represents, not one bit. And one of the reasons is because I've never been formally and publicly recognized over here on this NISD school bus route, let alone given a paycheck. I guess I've been a volunteer this whole time, huh? I'm Ron Nirenberg, mayor of the city of San Antonio, Texas. Military City, USA. I wonder how long he's been using that. Military City, USA. I think it was after 2018. I think he's been using that term, but I'm not too sure. That's just a guess. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you later. This is a leaf blower. It doesn't work. It's been in that box. Maybe we can give it to Goodwill or something. Why not? Why have this leaf blower? Oh, it was for the patio, this little courtyard area. It was a lot more hassle than it was worth. The courtyard area is space smaller than this. So no, we just sweep it up. This doesn't work. So I'll see if my mom wants me to donate that to Goodwill or something. But yeah, other than that, y'all have a good one. Another day, another dollar. I wish so much to be with my husband. And now let's see what happens because I said that. What are the plans for this weekend? So on and so forth. Anyway, y'all have a good one.